Yesterday was 4th August, Dr. Vijaykar sir's birthday. Today I will be sharing one more memory from my learning days with him. This learning was continuing for 28 years of our relationship. Right from the first lecture till the last, I was blessed to be associated with him. Today I will share a case from the OPD when I was a student. A case was taken of a lady, a poor lady in the government OPD, and the student, my colleague who had taken the case, told about the lady that she is having these problems. I don't remember the exact complaints that the patient had, but she had taken a history for 1.5 to 2 hours, and she said that the history is very good. The patient stays with her son and daughter-in-law, and everything is fine. There is no stress, no tensions, nothing. And while this case was being presented, Dr. Vijaykar sir was constantly observing the patient, and this patient was sitting straight, not taking the support of the chair, and he was observing her face, observing her body language. And after the case was over, he said that the remedy is ignatia. And everybody was surprised that why he has come to ignatia, and he said that you just take a history but you don't observe. Have you observed the wrinkles on the forehead of this lady? The wrinkles tell us that she has lot of grief, and she is not telling you, so she is completely lying to you that her son and daughter-in-law don't take care of her, and she is hiding this grief. It is a internal grief, and she is a very strong lady that she is sitting without any back support. So this tells me of a person who is very strong, but there is a lot of internal grief which she is not revealing to you. And after this, he just put his hand on her shoulder and said that you did not tell the students that your son and daughter-in-law are not taking care of you and they are neglecting you. When he put this hand on the shoulder of the patient and told her that why you did not do this, the patient started crying and weeping like anything, and that is when the real history came out. Now what I want to convey through this case was a learning that he gave us, that how long you take a case, 1.5 to 2 hours is not what is important. What you write down is not important, but what you observe, that has to match with the history that you are taking. And if it doesn't match, then the history is totally incomplete. So that is the importance of observation along with history taking. So it is not a mechanical thing. You have to be involved and understand what exactly the patient is trying to tell you through the body and the mind. Then only the history will be complete. Now in this case, another important learning which people misunderstood is, after this case it became popular that anybody who sits without support is ignatia. That is not what the learning was. The learning was a patient who sits without any support is a strong person, and it has to be a strong remedy which is emotionally strong and independent. That is what is conveyed, and not that ignatia, anybody who sits without support is ignatia, which was for a long time the learning through this case. So we should know what to learn, what exactly we have to observe, and how the history has to match with what we are seeing in front of us. So this is in memory of Sir from my learning days. Thank you.